Hi, I'm Don Paulin with Lifestyle Weight Experts and Sugar Bully. We're here to help you gain back your best body, your BB, beautiful body. And the last tip we talked about how a calorie is not a calorie. They're not the same once they enter the body. And we use the example of glucose and fructose, and you learn the fact that glucose is quite different than fructose entering the body. Glucose is used for energy. Fructose is used for what? Nothing. You're right. It's 100% metabolized by the liver and stored as fat. Let's see what happens, because you saw that 60-60 breakdown. But let's first think about, you've all gone to the doctors if you've been overweight, and they talk about your blood sugar. And they want your glucose in a normal range in your vessel. So we're going to let this be your glucose right in here in a normal range. When this is happening, your energy is right, your brain senses everything right, you have chemicals going to your brain telling you to eat properly, everything is humming. Leptin, ghrelin, PYY, and so forth. Remember that, when everything's normal, your body is in concert with being a beautiful body and not making yourself fat and sicker. Now here's what happens. When you have normal glucose, you're in this normal range. Here's what happens when you eat fructose. I'm going to put this in black to make it look a little like it's we're going to call fructose in this case maybe a little evil, because let's say you're hungry here and you eat fructose. When you get real hungry and you're starved, you're not in your normal mode, your sugar is low, then you want to eat a lot. And what you eat, what you prefer to eat, is not good, nutritious things that keep you here. It's carby, sugary, and namely processed foods, which send your sugar spiking. So it goes right through normal and spikes. When it gets up here at the top, remember it's all metabolized as fat, then insulin comes in, we'll call this I. Insulin comes in right here and starts taking it to fat and storing the fat. And bam, when it stores the fat, your blood sugar goes down. And then again, you're in this hunger mode. So what do? You're hungry again, you're getting weak legs, you might get a headache, you want to eat. And what do you want? You want something healthy, nutritious food, nuts, good grass-fed beef, things that'll keep you in your know. You want carby, sugary, processed foods. That's what sounds good. Bam, you go right back up here and do it again. You spike your sugar, which causes more insulin resistance, and you're pumping out insulin, and you're storing that as fat. And down it goes again, and the same thing happens. This is called a continuous eating cycle. If you'll know, when you're eating processed foods, right after you eat a whole bunch of them, you're all bloated and feeling full. 30 minutes later to an hour, you're hungry again. And guess what you do? You want more carby sugars. Now here's the key to this. You're not only storing fat, but when you're right up here in these peaks, you're just loading up on insulin. You're getting insulin resistance. And in this range right up here, you're storing fat. You're making your body fatter and sicker, and you're getting that visceral fat. You can see cosmetic fat because your stomach's fat, your butt's fat, you see fat all over. But visceral fat is inside you. When you have this, you're also putting fat around your organs, your heart, fat around your kidneys, fat around every organ of your body. So it's not only making you fat cosmetically, but it's heading you toward diabetes, hypertension, coronary artery diseases, all kinds of bad things. So by keeping your sugar in here, and we're going to teach you how to do that, how to eat more often good food so you're not hungry, and you're going to reclaim that beautiful body and get your health back and not have hypertension, possibly even reverse diabetes. How about not diabetes too? So good things happen with your health, and cosmetically you're going to look good and feel good. We'll see you at the next tip.